I don't know if I can hear myself, but this is something I just want to put down for a later video. What if Earth and everything we see in Earth is only a reflection of another dimension, and that the stars we see are there, but they're not in the realm we're in because we're inside of Earth, seeing the outside or looking through her as like a lens, or looking through her pores. We're looking through her pores, and these pores is these lights we're seeing, or these stars, and everything else is within the realm of Earth. So what if everything we're seeing, which is why you would never reach the stars, but you can always see the sun, because we can't get outside of the upper realms of space. But what they're showing you, that's a whole nother subject, but this is what I'm getting at. What if they always talk about how they can see so many different things from space, like you can see the Great Wall of China and these different things. What if that's true, but it's only true because they're not out of the entire atmosphere or the realm of Earth yet? What if we are layered in this dimension, which is the 3D, because we're inside the mind, which is surrounded by the body of Earth? This would explain the stars, the local sun, and the reflection of the moon that we get, which is really a reflection of Earth from her facing, or wait, because I said it's all local. The local sun, but that sun that we're seeing is still within the realm of Earth. Or the sun that we're seeing is the only thing that's actually outside of Earth.
In a quarter mile, slight right under the.
And if there was to be anything else outside of the Earth, it would possibly be these planets. But that's a whole nother subject. But what if Earth is in a realm really by itself? And when you actually get to the outer realms of Earth,
Slight right under the
this is why it's
West
dark.
ramp, then take the I-290 West ramp.
This is why it's dark, even though the sun is out there. But in order to say that, we have to accept,
Take the I-290 West ramp, then use the left
we
ramp
have to
take the
accept
I-290 West
certain things that they have given us, which is why this is only my hypothesis. What if we're inside of Earth? And so, like, okay, now I'll give them that. Let's say the planets are outside, but the planets don't actually look like what they are. That's why when we look outside of Earth through the pores of Earth, the planets that we're seeing,
right under the I-290 West ramp.
the planets that we're seeing look like water and stuff like that, because those are the actual planets as they shed it from their old vessel, which was like Earth, which is like this clay, this dirt, these trees. Because we know that Earth has wood as one of the rarest things that's within this universe, right? So all the other planets that are here that we are getting pictures of is only memories of how the other planets used to be before they transcended into the form they're in, and their form as a star or as a sun planet, and as a sun as a planet, right? And so this is why they have those pictures, because you can't leave the realm of Earth through anything that's dealing with the third dimension, because the third dimension is simply to the Earth a figment of its imagination. It doesn't come into existence until the Earth allows it to come into existence, because we're in the mind of the Earth that's surrounded and protected by the body, which is everybody's calling the they're calling it the motherfucking firmament. But they always show you the firmament with the stars on it, right? Man, this shit is fucking crazy. So it's like, in all aspects of everything we've been told about our existence in the planet, there are pieces of truth shrouded in mystery and deception. And in actuality, the earth is just like us. But we're not just experiencing, we might not even really be on the surface, because the surface of the earth is surrounded by water. It's all water. So that's really what I was getting at, because it made me think of, what if they never actually been outside of the realms of earth? So that means in actuality, if you sent something outside of the body of earth, when you got out there, you would see the sun, but you will see the sun and the stars as they are, not programmed images. But if you are getting into the layers of the realm, which would be a three-dimensional realm, that means there's 3 layers of Earth's existence you have to get through before you actually get to the outskirts or outside of the firmament. So everything we're getting, from the maps to the idea of the globe, is true. But the globe does not have pieces of land floating on a ball. We're inside the ball. Earth really just looks like a ball or a crystal or a pearl. We can even say she might look like a pearl, but it's most likely she looks like a ball of water, based on how we see half the sky, like a blue ball. It will be like a blue ball with 3 layers of the firmament, creating our understanding and our instructions to understand the outside universes or the outside worlds that are truly there. Because once you access and understand the 3 layers of the firmament of Earth, you have understanding of 4th dimensional time and space, which is what you must understand before you are actually able to start ascending beyond 4th D into 5th D, which is where we're supposed to be. The 4th dimension is like a buffer zone between dimensions. Every few dimension has a buffer zone showing separation, and this is the same as how your senses are working, where every sense operates from a certain 1,000 of hertz. So the low, which is sound, which is dealing with 0, I guess you'll say 0 to like, I guess the 100 hertz. This is the low range. And then you having your eyes starting, 0 to 1,000, because then your eyes hertz don't start to pick up until the thousands. So it takes a certain amount of each hertz, which are frequencies, to actually be able to interpret something on a particular level. AKA, the subject of you hearing something versus seeing it. But you can experience all of them simultaneously, because all of them are a part of the vessel that makes up you as a small universe in your sister planet that we call Mother Earth.
Take exit 31 for US 20.
That's enough. I'll be back.